did you hear about that toy factory, Playtime Co.? And just one day, all of its workers went missing. Poof. What's stranger is that one person survived and yet nobody could figure out what happened. For 10 years. But somehow they received a letter from inside the factory claiming that someone was still down there. They say curiosity killed the cat, but that's another chapter. This fool goes back to the factory. Mind you, this was a sketchy place that made lifelike toys. You know, the ones that can talk and kick it with you. Once they break in, stuff starts popping off immediately. A videotape plays telling them that this place has some crazy security and that you might not want to mess around and find out. But mama didn't raise no punk, so they kept going. They stole this toy backpack. It's wild. And for some reason, you have to use one of these to get around the factory. Could you imagine having to take that thing with you just to go to the bathroom? As soon as he gets past the front door, he sees this thing, Huggy Wuggy. I don't know why he needs to be that tall and why people thought this thing was cute. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. Anyway, he starts to find out that there was a lot going on behind the scenes at this place. One of the ways they would test out their toys was by letting orphans play with them because they had an orphanage fostering program at the factory. Workers would get perks if they adopted a child. Like, how is this not illegal? Stay with me, folks. I get that you could say that they were doing a good thing, but they kept things very hush-hush about the problems that they were having. Unfortunately, he stumbled upon the not ink machine that was responsible for making these creepy toys. And what does he do? He touches it. When he finally tries to dip and leave, that NBA monstrosity starts chasing him. They're running through the vents and juking him out until he's cornered on this catwalk. No pun intended. He escapes by pushing him over a ledge with a box. And y'all, this thing was bleeding. I don't think we're messing with toys anymore. At this point, there's no going back. We ain't in Kansas anymore. He finds one more crazy tape of some scientists talking about the first prototype toy and how this thing was manipulative and dangerous and escaped. The only place left to go was through a poppy door that literally said, "Do not enter." You ain't got to tell me twice, but this guy's a real gangster. There's this weird long hallway with granny wallpaper everywhere that leads to a creepy red room. But the only thing in the room is a cabinet with a poppy doll in it. And what did they do again? They touched it. And of course, its eyes open and... that is tall. Oh, Jesus. Oh, run, just run. Oh, okay. Okay, we good. Ah, Jesus, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Oh God, I can't see. Oh. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.